Student loan debt can be daunting. Scott and Jill Stowers of Bloomington, Indiana, need a plan.
We would really like for Liz to give us some guidance on how to approach paying off our student loan debt. We both have bachelor's and master's degrees. We did that by borrowing money, and we want to get it paid down.
So Scott and Jill, I know that your student loan debt is really one of your top financial concerns. Now tell me how much of this student loan debt is private and how much is federal. Do you know what the breakdown is?
It's all federal.
Oh, that's terrific. That's so great to hear because, as you know, federal student loan debt is low rate. You can fix the rate with consolidation. The thing about the federal loans, as you know, is that every July 1st, the rate changes. And you can wait to probably as late as May to see if it's going to drop anymore. But I would say you're probably getting some pretty low rates right now. So I want to suggest you think about this debt another way. It's actually very good debt to have. And I know that's a foreign concept. I was raised the same way. There is no such thing as good debt. But in reality, federal student loans are about the best debt you can have. Now, when you're thinking about your total debt in relation to your total income,
It's a little over 1 year's income for us.
all right, so that's a lot of debt, but not necessarily unmanageable. The short version is don't be in such a hurry to pay off this debt. It is something that you can hang on to because you do need to have your money going other places. One of the priorities is retirement. You are young now, you've got time in front of you. It's really hard to catch up later.
I think that's a very difficult shift to make mentally, to think about having debt and having that be okay.
You are absolutely right. It's so counterintuitive. So there really is a big difference between different types of debt. You have good debt and you have bad debt. Good debt is the kind of debt that helps you get ahead in life. It would be a reasonable mortgage. It would be reasonable student loan debt, a business loan. All of these things are investments in your future. The bad debt, things like credit card bills, personal loans, payday loans, anything that has a very high interest rate or potentially a high interest rate. One of the things about money is we have to create a balance between all the different things we have to do. And there are a lot of demands on your money, but there's also having fun. And you have a child who's only going to be a certain age for a certain time, so some of the money should be building memories with him. And I know that when you're focused on paying down debt, you want to get it done really quickly, but it's important to also balance that, realizing that life is short, it goes faster than we think. We have to enjoy the time as we go along.
It opened up my mind quite a bit to maybe some new concepts. Debt may be okay, but gave us some areas to now explore and get back on track with our finances.